Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Thank you, light. Definitely recommend this place. Namaste backpackers in Mumbai. Really cool people that run it. It's tidy, it's clean. They even have a Christmas tree. I totally forgot about that. This is the restroom area of the hostel. It's nice and clean, well maintained. I like those tiles. Really cool. The next stop leads us to a Muslim place, Haji Ali Dargah, a mosque. I have no idea what it says here, other than 150 meters to the left. I feel like going this way, but maybe that's not appropriate. That elderly lady that I just met explained the sign to me. In this park, only people aged 60 and up are allowed. Very thoughtful, Mumbai. I also find it fascinating how different cultural backgrounds shape you as a person. Like how men, for instance, treat men here. 4 guys, mid-20s, just walked past me and they all said like, "Man, you look so beautiful, brother." And they really meant it, you know? Where we as Westerners, with our sarcastic, distrustful attitude, maybe that's just me, sometimes suspect some ill will behind these statements. This is Chowpatty Beach at the northern end of the Pearl Necklace. I mean, it's obviously not the Caribbean, but it's a beach, right? I'm literally the only Caucasian person and I covered a good 400 square kilometers. Headed for the mosque now. Muslims are praying in here. A little bit of a market here. Yeah, very lively, even at night time.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Dude walking through the scenery, screaming Allahu Akbar. Not sure if he's a Muslim or he's trying to cause stress here. I don't know. Allahu Akbar. Throwing stuff at that guy, not me. Otherwise I'd be outnumbered. I mean, they're not very tall, not very strong looking. Still I wouldn't want to fight, especially since I have all my money in my back. The Haji Ali Dargah is a tomb and a mosque that is named after Pir Haji Ali Shah Bukhari, one of the greatest Muslim saints of all time. What a place. All this is held together by bamboo. I've seen this a lot in India. This is where you drop your shoes in order to enter the mosque. Hundreds of years ago, the saint died while on his pilgrimage to Mecca, and his casket miraculously came floating back to this place in Mumbai. In his memory, the mosque was built in 1431. More than 8,000 people visit this place every day, and not everyone is Muslim, as the saint is worshipped by people of all religions. The structure is built on a tiny islet and is only accessible during low tide. That was cool. Yes. Something about the Muslim community is so humbling and so touching to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me mourning my upbringing and the way my dad tried to introduce Islam to me. But in the end, I think it's all one anyway, you know? It's all consciousness. Call it what you want to call it. Call it Islam, Buddhism, call it Hinduism. I've been standing at this intersection for 20 minutes now, and there's no Uber coming. I can't reach anybody. No cab is stopping. I'm stranded. Vegan shot. It's sweeter. Oh yeah. I'm going with a vegan dahi puri. So that's puri, huh? Okay. You have these shells of dough and they fill it up with potatoes. All that stuff goes in there too. Seems to be some kind of masala sauce or maybe chili, I don't know. Probably spicy. I guess that comes on top of everything. I'm having one too. The whole thing is vegan, huh? Okay, let's try this. Oh no! Wow. Yeah, very good. Yeah, good. Thank you. It's sweet and spicy. Very good. This is my dish, dahi puri. I mean, it's delicious. I'm not sure if it's vegan though. Very good. So I asked the boss, and this is vegan. It's made from nuts, it's not yogurt. Oh yeah, puri, I tell you. I finally found an Uber. It took 1 hour to get back to the hostel. The traffic is so thick. I am exhausted, but very happy.
The next morning.
Good morning, it's day number 3 in Mumbai. Fallen sick a little bit. I think it's the AC and the fans that are constantly blowing air at you and the horrible air quality. I'm having a little bit of a healthier breakfast this morning. The so-called Hail Kale smoothie bowl in a place called Greener, which is a plant-based cafe opposite from where I'm staying. Anyway, tonight I'm hopefully taking a train to Udaipur. What I didn't know is that you can actually buy a ticket in India, but that doesn't guarantee you the ride, because in many cases you end up being on a waiting list. In my case, I bought the ticket and it read WL3 on the confirmation. WL stands for waiting list. The 3 stands for the people that are ahead of you. 3 people have to cancel. And I booked like maybe 2 months ago, and right now I am on WL1. One more person needs to cancel in order for me to be on this train tonight. I'll know 4 hours before departure. It's quite a little bit of a short notice call, but should be fine. If the train doesn't get confirmed, you're not allowed to board, and you have up until 30 minutes before departure to actually cancel and get a refund.
A few moments later.
Going for a last lunch with my friends here, the guys I met in Mumbai. It's a really nice area now. Pretty lush, a lot of trees. Great. Alright, that's a dosa. The size of that thing. Still feel quite sick. Went to a park to chill out a little bit. At least there's a couple of trees that kind of keep the worst air away, but you can't escape it. As you can hear. I had interesting conversations today with a couple of Indian guys in the hostel who come from a more educated background. They say that most educated people speak perfect English. The average tuk-tuk driver doesn't speak English at all. So there's a big discrepancy in terms of education between probably wealthy and unwealthy people. Both these guys are very knowledgeable. Their behavioral patterns, the way they act, their body language, the way they talk, remind me a lot of us Westerners, whereas I have a really, really hard time reading the body language of the average tuk-tuk driver. According to those guys, people in India in general have a lot of repressed anger. Even in terms of road rage, it's so hard to read. They just look like nothing phases them, but you can tell they're fighting. I made my way to Bandra Terminus railway station in Mumbai, packed as a mule. Oh, I bought a guitar, by the way. On the way here, man, the traffic was so thick. I know, it just dawned on me, the people here live in an environmental catastrophe. I don't know how else to put it. All these big apartment blocks there look like unfinished or destroyed, partially. I am about to travel overnight to Udaipur, and if you want to witness that, check out the next episode. I'm saying bye to you now. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye!